Guess what time of year it is? No, not that time. No, that's not it either. Well, yes, but no, not that time. What time of year is it? Pledge time! But what does that really mean? Well, to help it make sense, let's start at the beginning. Like any congregation or other non-profit organization, UUCL needs money to operate. Income that's generated goes to building and campus upkeep, salaries, programs, technology upgrades, and a lot more. But where does that income come from? Unlike other religious groups, Unitarian Universalist congregations don't receive any money from a governing body or national fund. So every dollar spent at UUCL is raised by UUCL. Most of our money comes from two things: fundraising events and the annual pledge donations. We've been increasing our fundraising events in recent years, but it still covers less than 10% of UUCL's operating budget. Pledge giving makes up the majority of the remaining income. If you've ever made a donation online, you've probably noticed different campaigns that you can give to. But when we talk about pledging, we're talking about the fund called the Annual Giving Campaign. Each year, in March and April, UUCL holds its annual giving campaign to fund the yearly operating budget. We ask congregants to consider what UUCL adds to their life and to the community, and decide how much money they can comfortably give to support the programs and staff that make those things happen. Then we ask for a pledge, which is a promise of how much money you will donate during the upcoming congregational year. That year runs from July 1st to June 30th. While anyone can pledge, pledging is one of the few requirements of membership. Sign the book, participate, pledge. The amount you pledge is up to you. Maybe you can even stretch to give a little bit more to cover the increase in expenses caused by inflation. And the more you pledge, the more good stuff UUCL can bring to our community. Once the pledge campaign ends, the UUCL staff and board will add up the total amount pledged and create a budget for the upcoming year. Money from the pledge campaign makes up 70% of all the funds we receive. So you may think, oh, I don't need to make a pledge. I'll just write them a check around Christmas. But if you don't pledge, we won't know to expect that money. And if that amount doesn't get included in the budget, we can't count on it to cover our expenses. And without enough money to cover expenses, cuts to programs and staff have to be made. And no one wants that. No one. Hopefully by now you're wondering, how do I make this magical, powerful pledge? Well, there are lots of ways. During pledge season, you'll get a letter with a pledge card you can return in the mail, or you can make a pledge on the UUCL website. Pledge cards are also available at the welcome table in the lobby each Sunday, or you can call the office during the week and make a pledge over the phone, whichever is easiest. Then sometime between July 1st of this year and June 30th of next year, you can pay the amount you promised in whatever way works for you. Installments paid from your bank account or credit card, or just with one big check. The sooner you tell us your pledge amount, the quicker we'll stop bugging you about it. And for members who forget to tell us their pledge, don't worry, you'll get a friendly phone call from a member of the generosity team to remind you. So, in summary, a pledge is a promise of the amount you'll donate in the next congregational year. The pledge total determines UUCL's operating budget. The more you pledge, the more good work UUCL can do. If you still have questions, reach out to any member of the generosity team, the board, or the UUCL office. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for contributing to this faith community that nourishes the spirit, connects in love, and acts for justice.